Welcome to ComedyMX's Cartoon Classics channel. Binge out on the animated Superman, Popeye, Bugs Bunny and Friends, Technicolor classic tunes, animators UB Iwerks and Max Fleischer, Mickey Mouse, Betty Boop, and all your cartoon favorites. Animate your everyday at Cartoon Classics channel. So return with us now to those golden days of yesteryear.
We have a company that you can join for free, and kids in every neighborhood belong. It's the Funny Company, 'cause it's just for fun, you see. So come a-running when you hear our song. Come to order, says our president. And when the Funny Company meets, here's just what we present. Things to see,
And things to do.
stories, toys, all sorts of things of interest and fun for girls and boys.
It's me, Belly Laguna, and this is my cousin, Sleepy Laguna. He wants to be assistant bad guy.
Oh, it's that mean old Billy Laguna. I better find out what he's up to.
Okay, here's the picture. This is Funny Company Clubhouse. Inside are bunch do-good brats. You'll hate them.
Oh, he's so awful.
And they invent things. See, on table next to window are plans to new invention. Now, you see this vacuum cleaner? Well, I'll go inside, you stay here and listen, and when I say now, you turn on the vacuum cleaner, the plans will go in, and we get them. Remember, when I say now.
Oh, I better warn the gang.
How now, brown cow?
That's good, Terry.
Well, we actors have to keep in practice.
Good diction is important, Terry, but some actors don't talk at all. Right, Dr. Todd?
That's right, Jasper.
As part of any actor's training, be he young or old, the whole art of expressing your feelings and emotions by facial expression and bodily movement is very important. When you tell a story wholly without words, using your facial expression and bodily movements alone, this is called pantomime. So when young people are learning to act, they're called upon to pretend how they'd behave if they got, say, a happy telephone call. They all take turns doing it in front of each other.
I'd be embarrassed.
Well, you'd have to get over that. That's why you practice. And then the teacher comments and makes suggestions on how to improve your work. And then you are given another pretend exercise. Be very, very sad. Oh, you're so sad at some news you got, and your face shows it, and you bow your head and slump your shoulders.
Yeah, it's only make-believe sad.
Right. And then you act out whole little stories, all in preparation for really putting on a play for lots of people in a theater.
Oh, that's for me.
And you see, to help communicate in addition to the words of the play, the actions and expressions of all the actors help tell the story more clearly. Of a joyful meeting, and an introduction of friends, and modesty, and all the range of human experience.
Maybe I would have fun acting.
Huh, how about that?
Listen, everybody. Billy Laguna's coming, and he's gonna do it.
Vacuum cleaner, eh?
I see when Billy says no.
Ah, oh, I got an idea. Listen.
Well, that would work. Yeah, it would.
Hello, darling people. It's me, the new good guy, Belly Laguna.
Oh, hi, Mr. Laguna. Shh, here he is. Okay, Terry, take it again.
How new, brown cow?
What's he doing?
He's practicing his diction for the stage.
Wait, he said that wrong. Here, let old actor show you.
Oh, fine. Would you get on our stage, please?
Sure. Okay, listen. How now, brown cow?
And away he goes.
Sleepy, stop! Forget it! We lost again! Ooh, it's dark in here.
And now it's time to go. We hope you liked our show. And we'll be back as quick as 1, 2, 3. And when we meet again, we hope you'll be here then. 'Cause now you're in the funny company. We have a company that you can join for free. And kids in every neighborhood belong. It's the funny company, 'cause it's just for fun, you see. So come a-running when you hear our song.
Come to order,
Says our president. And when the funny company meets, here's just what we present.
things to see.
And things to do.
Stories, toys.
All sorts of things of interest and fun for girls and boys.
Galloping goulash belly baby, this is going to be your day. Look, eyeballs, is that something to steal? Oh, where do you want these jewels and precious stones from Harry Tiffin's Credit Jewelers? Right here, my good.
Oh, the costs are going to break us.
Real jewels for a make-believe movie.
Please, for a picture by me, Anatole Litmus, nothing is phony.
Well, time costs money. Speed it up.
All right. Now, Violet, you and your daddy, famous explorer, played by famous actor Bicuspid. Oh, how nice of you, Anatole. Really?
Please, the crew, the set, the money, hurry.
Philistine. All right, Violet, little daughter and papa find King Solomon's mine shaft. There. And all the jewels and gold from his treasure.
Oh, my, how exciting.
Yes, but wait. Your papa was hurt, and he is out like a light. He's too real. But you, Violet, build campfire and keep him warm and give you light in the jungle, right?
Oh, I'm scared.
All right. So, you are sleepy yourself, and then these giant African snails attack you.
Oh, giant African snails. Oh, boy, is this fake.
Oh, not necessarily, Terry.
Giant African snails? So big they can scare a little girl? Ha, ha.
Well, there are snails that are no bigger than the head of a pin. And then there are giant African snails that measure up to 2 feet long.
2 feet? Good gravy.
The regular garden snail is small by comparison. Oh, the snail is a fascinating animal. It's classified as a gastropod, a mollusk, and usually has a spiral shell and a broad, flat foot.
A foot? Oh, goodness.
Well, that's that big muscular base that the snail stands on and uses to crawl along. His eyes are out on ends of long tentacles-like, which he can wave around and point in whatever direction he wants to look. To blink or wink, he pulls his whole eye inside this branch, just like you'd pull your hand up inside the sleeve of your coat.
Hey, how about that?
Snails feed on plants or on animal matter, and some are edible and many are not. There are freshwater snails, saltwater snails, tree snails, and land snails. When the land snail crawls, he produces a sticky solution that serves as a roadway. You can sometimes see his glistening track. The muscles of its foot move in a rippling motion, just like the legs of a caterpillar.
Huh, how about that?
But that sticky solution protects the snail against injury. It is so protective that a snail can crawl up and over the edge of a sharp, sharp razor blade without even cutting himself.
Oh, mercy, Dr. Todd.
Boy, he better not dance the cha-cha-cha, or he'll be a snail, snail, snail.
All right. Are we ready?
Ready, Mr. Litmus?
How about the giant snails, the fake ones? The motors are running, Mr. Litmus. This is it. I climb under one of these shells, make like a mechanical snail, go over to where treasure is, and eat a few jewels. Ready? Stop them up.
Oh, these are 12 times bigger than those giant snails really are. Phony.
I'm getting closer. I can see glow of jewels right ahead.
Look, that snail. It's headed for the campfire.
Pretty diamonds, oh, 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 oh!
That snail sure is cooperating. exciting, Mr. T-Berry.
How so?
Well, he must have heard you say you wanted the show speeded up.
Yes.
And now it's time to go. We hope you liked our show. And we'll be back as quick as 1, 2, 3. And when we meet again, we hope you'll be here then. 'Cause now you're in the funny company. We have a company that you can join for free. And kids in every neighborhood belong. It's Funny Company, 'cause it's just for fun, you see. So come a-running when you hear our song.
Come to order,
Says our president. And when the Funny Company meets, here's just what we present.
things to see.
And things to do.
Stories, toys.
All sorts of things of interest and fun for girls and boys.
Oranges, apples, bananas, nice fresh fruit.
I'll take an apple, Kylie.
Une pomme aussi, s'il vous plaît.
Oui, monsieur, merci.
Yeah, it is a nice day, sir.
Terry, he's a French sailor, and he said he wants an apple, too.
Oh,
Gee, fellas, we're doing very well with our fresh fruit stand.
yeah, these merchant marine sailors can really eat.
That Navy bridge is really coming along fast.
Oh, look at those men up there so high.
They're called high steel men.
Boy, I'll say they're high.
And I'm feeling very low. You know, I got to get out of this country, change the scenery. These Funny Company brats give me inferiority complex.
Hey, look, an ocean liner.
Wish we were going somewhere.
We'd have a big stateroom on the ship.
Stateroom?
That's what you call the cabins or rooms people stay in aboard ship.
Maybe I go back to old country on ship. They say half the fun is in the going.
Oh, look, that man on the end of that hook.
Don't worry about him. He's used to it.
Oh, what if he fell?
Depending on how high he is, he might make a nice dive out of it.
If he were experienced.
He could.
He could.
Why, sure. One of the most spectacular and thrilling attractions in Mexico are the famous cliff divers of Acapulco. These are a group of native boys who dive into the shallow, rock-strewn ocean from the towering heights of La Quebrada, a cliff that rises to several hundred feet above the sea.
Woo-wee! Wow!
Before each incoming wave, the waters below La Quebrada are as little as 4 or 5 feet deep. But each wave brings in another 2 or 3 feet of water. Each diver must time his perilous leap with the incoming wave.
Oh, isn't that scary?
The climb up La Quebrada is nearly as hazardous as the dive. One misstep and the diver would fall to the jagged rocks below.
Wow!
The patron saint of the cliff diver is Guadalupe, and a shrine to Saint Guadalupe stands alongside the path to the top of the cliff. When a cliff diver reaches his platform high atop La Quebrada, he may look below, making careful observations of the incoming waves. He notices their height and their frequency. He then makes his calculations as to the best time to dive. He nods to the starter below. The starter signals the beginning of the inbound wave. The diver leaps, throwing his body out a distance of 12 feet or more in order to miss the jutting face of the cliff.
Wow-wee!
Gee, you'd take your little life in your little own hands doing that.
Ooh, boy!
That's it. I'll snitch Violet and watch.
What the? It's Violet!
Look, Belly Laguna.
You better stop him, boys. He's headed for the top of the bridge. I think he's finally flipped.
Oh, you let me go, you...
Oh, Tootsie, I've got master plan for you. Look.
What are you gonna do?
See ship? See swimming pool on deck? I hear about high divers, and I dive into pool as ship goes under bridge.
Well, go ahead.
But I take you with me.
No.
I take you and your shrinking secret out of the country. Ha, ha, ha,
Oh, I'll tell you my secret. Only leave me here.
ha. What is it?
I eat a banana and then think small.
So, that's it. Well, I'll just...
Change your mind about leaving the country, Mr. Laguna?
Yes, dear.
liked our show, and we'll be back as quick as 1, 2, 3. And when we meet again, we hope you'll be here then.